Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm trying to think of what day it is. I'm pretty sure if we hold on. Sit tight, my lovers. It's 17th. It is the 17th, April 17th. We're going to do your daily readings. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. I've been doing these daily readings pretty solidly for about 5 years. I do read professionally. I've been teaching yoga for over 15 years. I teach meditation and breath work. I do all those services online, so you're welcome to check them out. But let's get into the daily energy. So divine guidance and loving clarity is my intention with tarot. Divine guidance and loving clarity. I hope you guys are doing all right on this fine day. Divine guidance and loving clarity. There could be a message coming in, a new opportunity, a new offer of love. Interestingly, though, it's the father. There's a father energy here. There's a message maybe around a father offering a new beginning, maybe making amends with somebody from the past. But sit tight. They're in the reverse, and I want to get a pulse on that. Why is this Emperor in the reverse? The Knight of Swords. So this is like an energy of wanting to get a message across. Maybe the messages aren't quite landing, or it's like there could be some miscommunication in messages as well. But there's definitely some sort of renewal, and it's connected to an Emperor reverse. It's connected to somebody in your life, a boss, a father figure, a powerful figure. They're in the reverse though, so there's something off skis. There's messages or communication or a lack of clarity. Okay, there could be abuse of power, but I'm not getting that as strongly as just miscommunication. This Emperor could be going through something as well. They could be kind of a shadow of themselves. They could be a little bit distant. And so whether you or they, there's some sort of like a heightened or a speedy sense of moving forward. I've got to get this message across. No. And like if there's miscommunication, moving forward with hashing it out, with being able to communicate and resolve, because Ace of Cups is like a renewal. Ooh, for some reason I'm getting a little emotion. This is a test of strength. This is a test of faith, strength, commitment. There's also a 10 of Pentacles supporting the situation. So it's likely there's definitely some money involved with this character. However, weirdly, there's been a lack of foundational clarity. There's been a lack of maybe communication in the foundation. Like, how are we gonna work this? How are we gonna evolve this business? How are we gonna grow this business? But then I'm also getting the sense of like this has been growing, developing, morphing, changing. You might have thought that something was uprooting itself, but it could be that it quite suddenly, like, bosh, it changes. It kind of, something that maybe, again, testing your faith, testing your strength. Something you thought wasn't going to work out, or something that you thought was really weird and fishy and just like, I'm not really getting this clear message. Once the communication starts moving, once there's this feeling of mental momentum, feeling of moving forward and committing to your internal strength, committing to your hope, even promise, ability to stay balanced, grounded, self-aware. This is a return. For a lot of you, this is likely a familial connection or a past love situation, past partnership situation, familial love, business. 10 of Pentacles. This is big for some of you. There's a growth spurt in your life, in your business, and it's like overcoming something from the past that was really murky or messy, or like, oh God, this is never going to go anywhere. There's no foundation. There's no communication. And yet you're like committing to this renewal. Maybe you're committing to this new beginning for yourself. Like, this has happened or that went down, but I've got to stay committed. There's something about I've got to stay committed to the path that I'm on. I've got to stay committed to this sense of renewal. I've got to stay focused and or willing to communicate, willing to come out of your shell, willing to express yourself, willing to maybe be a bit vulnerable with that Ace of Cups, right? Yo, this is going on. Oh, that was a miscommunication. I'm sorry you received it that way. And then like kind of moving forward with a greater clarity in communication or communication style. This is a renewal of probably the purpose of the Strength card is like, this is maybe a long-standing pattern, if it's familial, or if it's how you relate, a long-standing pattern. So you're kind of breaking the ties of relating in a certain way, but wanting to be more clear in the way you address yourself, in the way you show up in your relationships. So for some of you, this is probably a healing. But there's also something in the love department likely to be growing as well, because there's a 6 of Cups. This is a tree. There's often a return energy. There's 2 10 of Pentacles. So there's a big shift in the money department for some of y'all. Change. Yeah, there's growth and change happening. It's probably been taking place it's always ongoing, isn't it? It's just that there's sometimes that we have these bigger shifts that happen. You have let's just put it out there. 2 10 of Pentacles. We got this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Those of you hitting up this video, it's like, there's a lot of money coming in for you. Some of you, it could be inheritance with the Emperor reverse. Although there's no death card here, like I wouldn't you want to frighten any of us. But again, there could be a tax rebate or money from a friend or lottery win. Who knows? Like, they're just clearly 2 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot. It's like committing. You're like, I need to stay focused on me. I need to not get distracted. I need to communicate to that person. You're being like really self-oriented, committing to yourself, opening your heart to this renewal energy, clearly communicating where need be, and then money coming in. It's all about the money, money, money. For some of you, I think there's actually been with the Emperor reverse, this is also indicating to me that you've been restructuring things. Saturn structure. And it could have to do with your foundation. It could have to do with your investments. And that's why you switch up the way you kind of work with money, maybe, based in letting go of old ways of working. Emperor reverse. Like, I don't want to work like that anymore. I don't want to communicate like that anymore. I want to feel like this. I want to do it like this. I'm going to do it my way. I'll do it my way. And so there's a new structure, which is great, right? I'm saying that because you're making the 10 of Pentacles twice. So I'm like, whatever structure you're restructuring and now is more firm. There's so much support. Some of you, there could be a bit of fame coming in. That doesn't come up often either, does it? But like a really organic or a type of fame. And then the meditation card, beautiful card to finish our daily reading. So the meditation card, well, it's simple. Meditate, my loves. I teach meditation, and it's making me think of, like, often I give people permission to just play around with sitting for like a few minutes rather than thinking that there's all this structure. Just imagine it like sitting there in quiet and just noticing or breathing. Taking a few deep breaths can be really good for the mind and the nervous system, right? If 20 minutes or this idea of having to sit for like ages is like triggery or stressful for you, and I live in the countryside. I have a quiet life. I teach these things, so it's, but anyway, it's that, part of these ancient spiritual teachings is that they're in a lot of world religions, that what they're pointing us to is like a place within us. Heart, love, vibratory, you guys. And there is a place within every single one of us where there is silence and peace and a kind of a truth in the unity and the connection of all of us, right? Like, it's kind of exquisitely beautiful and profound. It's eternal. It's this sort of mystery. God, what the heck? But what a blessing. what cool, crazy, wow, dreamy experience this is. And again, we have this epic ability to regenerate ourselves and grow and learn and integrate and expand and contract. And it's like, I feel that the broader our mind is, and again, our ability to access that quietude or that silence is, it's like part of being able to experience the miracle, being able to, without, so you don't, there's no denial. It's only like exploration and curiosity. So, Hala Shazam, have a great day, my lovers. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for being my internet friends, for joining us for these tarot readings. If you want to join the patrons get ad-free first access. Top tier patrons get some little yoga vids from time to time, intuitive shares, exclusive content. Top tier patrons also get a nice little discount on one-to-one online sessions with myself, and then the grassroots, or the lower tier, which is $5, they get the ad-free first access, and I think a little discount. I think a £10 discount as well. So join the Patreons and support All Love TV. It's great to be here with you guys, and just keep loving. Love you. Peace out. Gotta finish. Love will tear us apart again.